The lyrical analysis and song meaning of Metallica's song Ride the Lightning. Verse 1. Guilty as charged, but damn it ain't right. He's been proven guilty by the court of law, but something feels strange. He feels like he has a sense of innocence. But the courts wouldn't lie, would they? There's someone else controlling me. He believes the actions that make him guilty were by someone else. Deaf in the air, strapped in electric chair. This can't be happening to me. In that area, a lot of death has occurred, like the souls of the deceased are still roaming around in the air. Who made you, God, to say, I'll take your life from you? Who made them the deciders to take your life away, the most precious thing? Man knows they're not God and there's a higher power above them. But sometimes when we feel too arrogant, we feel like we're God, and we have the power to decide or take away anything. Chorus. Flash before my eyes. Now it's time to die. When you flick on the switch, electricity comes. It's just a huge flash of light burning in my brain. I can feel the flame. The electricity shoots up to your brain, and you can feel the flames you're burning right now. Verse 2. Wait for the sign to flick the switch of death. It's the beginning of the end. You're just sitting there patiently waiting for them to give the cue. The switch of death. With one flick, it can end someone's life. It's the beginning of your end, your demise. Sweat chilling cold as I watch death unfold. Consciousness, my only friend. We normally feel sweat when we're hot, right? Being cold has a sense of fear, so he's more afraid than nervous. He also witnesses other people facing that wrath. He's watching death unfold, and consciousness is his only friend. He knows if he's unconscious or he falls asleep, he knows he's dead. Being awake is the only evidence he needs to show that he's still alive, and it can be taken away in just an instant with just a flick of a switch. My fingers grip with fear. What am I doing here? He's afraid he still doesn't know why he's here. Bridge. Someone help me. Oh please God help me. They're trying to take it all away. I don't want to die. In the bridge he's pleading for someone to help him, and he calls upon the one who is higher than man, God. Because he knows God is more powerful than them, and he's the only one who can save him. They want to take it all away. His life, his job, his career, his friends, his family, material possessions, his memories. He doesn't want this to happen. Verse 3. Time moving slow. The minutes seem like hours. The final curtain call I see. This is the definition of curtain call. The part at the end of a performance when actors come to the front of the stage and the people watching clap to show their enjoyment. So he's been waiting a while, it feels like hours. Then he sees a lot of people gathering like it's some sort of curtain call. Is it over already? Is he already dead or is he still alive? How true is this? Just get it over with. If this is true, just let it be. He's starting to question his own reality. He's seen it happen, death unfold. He can actually feel it, sweat chilling cold. He can feel his fingers grip with fear, so it must be real. And at this point, he already accepted his fate. He's already given up. If this is true, just let it be, let it happen, just get it over with. And the last verse to tie the story together, wakened by horrid scream, freed from this frightening dream. So it was all just a dream. But did he wake up from the screams of himself or by someone else? We've established he can feel sweat and fear. So that means when he dreamt he got electrocuted, he could feel it. Again, in the chorus, I can feel the flame. So while he was getting electrocuted, he was screaming and maybe someone else heard it. And the person that heard him screaming from being electrocuted also let out a horrid scream. And that horrid scream was enough to wake him up. So that's the song meaning. Thanks for listening and like and subscribe.